Good evening, teacher and classmates. Um, we are students from University Continental. Our team is formed by Carol and myself, Xiomara. Today, we will discuss two important topics in academic life: plagiarism and collaborative work. We will present a real case related to our files and reflect on how teamwork plays a key role in professional development. Hmm, What is academic plagiarism? Academic plagiarism is using someone else's ideas, text, or work without giving proper credit. It can be intentional, like copying a wallpaper, or accidental, like paraphrasing without citing the source. There are different types of plagiarism, including copy-paste, translation without acknowledgement, self-plagiarism, and even using AI without declaring it. Plagiarism is a serious ethical issue that damages both the student and the institution. Plagiarism's case in psychology. In the field of psychology, a student submits a clinical report taken entirely from the internet and presents it as her own. The case was detected using plagiarism detection software. As a result, the student failed the course and was removed from her internship. This not only delayed her graduation but also affected her professional image.
A plagiarism case in law. In law, plagiarism often happens when legal arguments are copied from other court rulings without citation. In 2022, a student was penalized for submitting a legal complaint that was identical to one found on a legal forum. This incident raised concerns about ethical practice, especially since mistakes like this in law can have legal consequences. Consequences of plagiarism. Uh, Plagiarism can result in academic sanctions, suspension, or even losing enrollment. Professionally, it damages the student's reputation and reduces trust from teachers, mentors, and future employers. In fields like psychology and law, ethics and responsibility are essential.
Mm, What is collaborative work? Collaborative work is more than just dividing tasks. It's a learning process where all members actively contribute, share responsibility, and build knowledge together. It requires skills like communication, active listening, resolution, and empathy. Key traits in our careers.
Application in psychology and law. In law, teamwork is very important. Lawyers often work together to study cases, find legal solutions, and prepare arguments. When we share ideas, we can look at a case from different point different points of view and make better decisions. For example, in a criminal case, a legal team might include lawyers, assistants, and investigators. Each person brings their own knowledge and helps to build a strong defense. Also, we often work with professionals from other areas, like psychologists or social workers, especially in cases of domestic violence or child custody. Their support helps us understand people's emotions and situations better, so we can offer fair and respectful legal help.
Okay, in psychology, teamwork is also very important. We work with other professionals like psychiatrists, teachers, doctors, or social workers. This helps us give better support to the person we are helping. For example, in schools, a psychologist needs to talk with teacher and parents to help a student who has problems with learning or behavior. In hospitals or mental health centers, we work in teams to understand what the person needs while the psychologist listens and evaluates. A psychiatrist may give medicine, and a social worker can help with family or social problems. Working together helps us see the full picture and give the best help possible. It makes our work more complete, respectful, and focused on the person's real needs.
Ethical practices and plagiarism prevention. To prevent plagiarism, we must learn to cite properly, read critically, and use tools like Turnitin and for effective teamwork. It's important to set clear goals, define roles, and maintain constant communication. These practices help build an ethical and responsible academic community.
Conclusions and respect for authorship and commitment to collaboration are not just academic roles. They are values that shape our future careers. If we are honest, critical, and collaborative from the beginning, we will become trustworthy and ethical professionals. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. That's all.
¿Cuánto?